As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will
Test. Yeah, we're live. Cool. Hey everyone, welcome to another Pixel Geek live stream. I'm your host Nelson. Thank you for joining me this weekend. As I always say every weekend, we've made it. We made it together. We're here on another Saturday, and again, I'm glad you're here. It always, when I take a week off, it always feels like I'm rusty at streaming. It feels like it's been a long time, even though it's just been a week, or is it 2? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, but oh, I had some time off for myself. You know, I needed to take a break. Don't want to burn out, and I just needed to get my head together. So thank you all for coming back this Saturday. And if you're a regular here, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. During these streams, we just talk about web design stuff. We nerd out about mostly Webflow and no-code tools, and just have some fun learning. And I try to give as much value as I can in every stream to show you something new, show you whether it be something basic or something advanced or something that you want to learn. Or if you want me to review your website, answer your question about web design or Webflow, these 2 hours are for you, the no code community. And I've been streaming since forever. And it's always fun. I live for those light bulb moments, the aha moment where you're like, ah, yeah, that's so cool. And thinking back a couple episodes back when we learned how to do a Webflow slider but make it vertical, I had that aha moment with you all, and that's really fun to be a part of, doing it live and just seeing those aha moments happen. So that's why I stream. So yeah, these streams happen every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. And let's see who's first in the door. Brian, welcome back. Penny, welcome back. Jake, my wonderful live stream producer, is here. Eli's back. Pablo, my community manager, welcome. Robin G, I haven't seen your avatar before or your name. If you were here, if you're a regular, I'm so sorry, but like, welcome. Akut is here. Welcome back. Yes. So, the topic for today, what I'm going to be showing you how to do is how to animate text perspective, do a text perspective effect inside of Webflow. But before we get into those, what I usually do is go and do morning announcements. So yeah, let me go to, hold on. Okay. So, yesterday I got an email from my P.O. box that said, hey, you got a package waiting for you. It was sent from Wix. Okay. So, just to be honest, back in November, December, forgot when, Wix DM'd me on Twitter. The official Wix Twitter account DM'd me and said, hey, we want to send you something. Can we send you a package? And I'm like, okay. Okay. Here's my PO box. Thank you. We'll send it. And then January comes by and I totally forgot about it. And next thing you know, they send me a follow-up DM. Hey, we've been backed up on a couple things because of the pandemic, but we're still gonna send you that package. I'm like, oh, okay. Then April rolls along and I get this email from my PO box saying, hey, you got a package. Okay, cool. So I go to my P.O. box and I get the package and I'm like, let me do an unboxing with my wife on this. And we did an unboxing video. I'm going to edit it and post it on the channel. But I'll just show you what it is. All right. So let me change scenes here so you can see my desk. All right. So they sent me this box. And in the box was this. It said top secret. If you can see, hold on, let me make it closer. There it goes. So like top secret. And it's a sticker. It's like, it doesn't even look official or anything, official top secret. I'm like, what? And then it says, here, let me take off the sticker. And then it says, Oh, it's backwards. Can I flip this? Hold on. Properties. Wait, no. Transform, flip horizontal. There we go. Cool. So it says focus. Come on. How do they do it? The makeup tutorials, people like this. Well, anyways, very important update for Nelson Abelos' eyes only, and it's not real. It's not real ink. It's not. It's not handwritten, but they use a handwritten kind of a font to make it look more real. And when you have a last name that ends with an S, you don't have to add an extra S with apostrophe. So it's a Abelosis. So, okay, whatever. So throw that away. And I open up that package, and then I see this. Well, basically, actually, I see this, all right? And so I rip this off, and I read this postcard, and it says, "Hey, Nelson." Oh, there it goes. "Hey, Nelson, put these on, scan the code, and hear me out. Yours, WP." But it's from Wix. But it says from WP. In the no-code world, we know WP means the originator, WordPress. So I'm like, okay, and scan the QR code. And then I get to... So if you go to... You can just type it in. You don't even need this QR code or this package. You can just go to secret-update.com. So someone from Wix had to buy this domain name. And someone from Wix had to create this background image. You can't scroll up and down. There's nothing. But yet, if you look at the code, view page source, you have lots of code just for a background image. And obviously, hey, it says Wix everywhere. But yet this postcard says, yours, WP. I'm like, what is going on? And so where the QR code actually goes to is from dash WP. And then you get this page, and it's some guy, a hired actor, to read a script that's all about, like, hey, Wix is gonna bash on us or something. I totally forgot. I didn't care after watching the first time. I haven't watched it ever since. But then I can't play it because I don't have my audio routing from my other computer to the stream box. But anyways, if you want to go there, secret-update.com/from-WP. But this guy is all like, hey, they're going to start bashing on us. Don't listen to them. We're still awesome. And all that stuff. I'm like, it's so cringe. Like, why? So, yeah. So it says, like, put these on and hear me out. So I guess this is supposed to be coming from that actor guy where he's wearing a suit jacket and he has a WordPress sticker like right here and it's huge. Anyways, then we opened it and I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's a Bose headphones, you know, and we've already opened it and it's the noise canceling headphones 700. And my wife thought, like, is there some sort of subliminal message? Should I listen to it again? I'm like, no, dude, it's stupid. And we came to the conclusion that we both already have good headphones. We don't need a third pair between us. I already wear these, and I'm really happy with them. I've had them for years. And I even replaced these cushions and I made them just new again. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'm like, so my wife was like, why don't you just give it away to your community? And I'm like, okay. So segue to community. Yeah. if you want to join the community, I'm going to give away these headphones in about like 2 weeks to a random community member. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about is let's okay, get away from me. Okay, cool. Actually, um another thing I wanted to talk about is marketing. So, if you look behind every marketing campaign, there is a team or probably an agency hired to help run these campaigns. Wix didn't do this. They had an idea and they threw it at an agency, and the agency had to run with it as best as they could. I used to work at an agency many years ago, and I saw what actually happens to make a campaign work. And I just feel bad for that agency who was hired. I mean, they got paid, and I hope that their staff got paid as well, because with the pandemic and everything, people need jobs, and like, how do you like run a campaign with a pandemic happening and everyone has to work remote? So yeah, but just looking at what they had to do when it comes, they had a graphic artist create this, and then they had a printer print both sides of a card. So they needed card stock. They had to buy card stock. There's 3 color print on both sides. 3 colors meaning red, black, and white. Red, black, and white on the other side. They had to buy $300 headphones for each. I'm not even going to call myself an influencer. I don't believe that. Each person that they DM'd. And then they had to buy the shipping. They had to buy stickers for this packaging. And what? So, I mean, this is what you call overcompensating. When you're trying to show people, like, hey, look at me over here, look at me here. Don't look over here, look over, yeah. What are they trying to do? So, I mean, if they're looking for any press is good press, there you go, Wix. If you're going to take me off of your PR list, thank you. I don't care. I don't need the tech. All right, but also let's check out how they're doing on the stonks. Yeah, so if you go to 1 year, they've been flat, relatively flat for a whole year. For 5 years, I mean, they spiked here, but this is not a stonks channel. But I'm just showing, like, I feel like they're desperate. So here's your free press. Well, not free. Here's your paid press, Wix. Thank you for the headphones, and now I'm going to give it away. Was that a giant horizontal scroll on the top secret page? I don't know. Are you talking about the one where you... Like, that's it? That's, like, what is this blank space? Why? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. So my wife and I were talking about this up to like 30 or 45 minutes after we recorded the unboxing, and we were just like, what? There's not even a call to action at the end of the video. If you watch the video, there's nothing like, or a button to go to Wix. It's just, okay, I'm done. Close these tabs. We're done talking about it. Let's talk about cool things like joining the Pixel Geek community so you can win these headphones, these non-Wix branded headphones. So you don't have to think that you got it from Wix. Just think you got it from Pixel Geek. There we go. All right. So, who was it on our chat board? Someone on our chat board. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get her name. Chat.pixelgeek.community. Oh, I haven't logged in yet. Let me go on my other computer. There we go. Alicia. Alicia, one of our Pixel Geek community members on the chat board, said, "Hey Nelson, do you have an affiliate link for members to promote the community?" And I was like, No, we don't. And I asked Jake, hey, can you help? Like, let's set this up. And he found that MemberStack connects with Rewardful. So getrewardful.com. They do affiliate stuff. So if you want to sign up, like as an affiliate, so tell your friends to join the Pixel Geek community, and then if they join and pay, then you get 20% commission on the payments that the customers refer that you're referring. So this is my first time trying this out, and I'm like, why not? You know, I always want to give back, so here it is. So Jake will post the link if you want to be an affiliate. Let me, yeah. Yeah, so if you want to be affiliate, go there. Let me check the chat. Let's see here. Wix has some strange marketing techniques. Yeah, it's weird. Wix is buying Word. No, I don't think Wix is buying WordPress. No. Do you really think Automatic, that's the name of the company that runs WordPress, do you think they'll sell out? I don't think so. They own more market share than Wix. Dayton, welcome. Hello from beautiful sunny island of Jamaica. Welcome. Was that no? Wow, even I can do a better advertisement. Just make a good tool. Could yes. If the tool, the content, or whatever you're producing is solid and it's of value, you don't need a market at all. You don't even need a marketing team. You let the people market for you. Word of mouth marketing runs further and farther than traditional overcompensated marketing. All right. Look at Tesla. No marketing team. And I can't stop talking about those cars. I can't stop looking at them. And yeah, anyways. Let's see here. Yeah, the scroll bar down there because it's built in Wix. Happy Saturday, Ripple Effect. Welcome back. Thanks for the links, Jake. All right. So there's the affiliate links. Go ahead and sign up. And last thing I want to touch on before we get into the tutorial is we've been getting a lot of live stream ideas, right? So for the people who are commenting on YouTube or DMing me on Instagram or Twitter and saying, hey, Nelson, how do you do this? Honestly, I don't have time to answer all those questions. But what if we can put it on a schedule? So put your idea here and we'll get to it. We'll put it on a schedule and we'll see when we can get to it. Hey, Austin is here. Welcome. Wait, Austin James? Huh. Capital Pink is here. Elon has major influence, so he handles the marketing by leveraging his... That's true. That's true. I mean, Elon knows how to play the memes. And Volkswagen tried to... again, the fakeness of it. So Volkswagen announced before April Fools that, hey, we're going to be changing our name in the US to Volt. V-O-L-T. Volkswagen. And their stock shot up. People like went in on it. The media covered it and was like, oh, cool. And next thing you know, oops, it was a April Fool's joke. And you know, when corporate people have a marketing idea, they're like, oh my God, this is going to be so good. But they lose touch with reality, with the common Joe. They're not down with them. There are these like super duper rich folks that are like, I got an idea. And just falls flat. But then why Elon's different is because he's an engineer nerd first. He's a businessman second. And he is down in the trenches with the people. And so people think he's weird, but I think that's just him. And yeah. And so that's why, that's why I think That's why I think he's doing very well in marketing. All right, Mirko is here. Welcome. Let's get into making something in Webflow. Okay, cool. So, community member named Sebastian sent this idea in. So again, if you want your idea to be in a future stream, follow the link that Jake posted in a live chat. But here we go. Sebastian said, "Can you do this in Webflow?" And I said, maybe. So, yeah, we're gonna try this. I broke it down in my head. I did not practice this before the stream, so we're just gonna go live on it. So, let's break this down. What I see is a 3D box. Okay, so a 3D box just for this, and I'm pointing at my screen like you can see. There's a box here, one side of the box and one side of the box, and they have overflow set to hidden. So what I'm gonna do is the first thing I'm gonna do. Let's do a 2D version of one of these lines and make it go up and down on hover, and then we'll try to make it 3D. Okay. So here we go. Penny says, it would have been fine as April's Fool's Day joke. The problem was the early release accident. Ah, yes. Wait, can you scroll again? Wait a minute. Did someone send in... Hold on. What was that? Oh, there it is. Krenchnik, thank you so much for the coffee. Yay! Coffees. There we go. Cheers. Thank you. I think you can actually do it, but it's going to be hard as F. Okay, well, we'll see. All right, so I just closed my window. Hold on. There we go. So first things first. What? First things first. Put up my branding. There we go. All right, next. Let's put in a section, and I'm going to make that section 100 VH just so we can put things in a center. So we do flex center, so we can just put things in the center. Okay, cool. All right, they're using purple, so let's just try to copy as much as possible. So I'm going to use purple for the background color. Let's put a div in the center, and we're going to, let's max width at 900 and expand it. All right, there we go. So now I'm going to put another div inside. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but if I figure it out, I'll go ahead and back up and explain. Because this is just me riffing right now. Just going off the cuff. So here we go. So I have a div block, and this div block is going to, we're going to call this text box wrapper. And we're going to do overflow hidden. And let's go ahead and put a text inside of here. So we have a text, and this one, what's with my nose? Okay, and this one we're going to say, hello world. Let's just do hello world. Okay. Text box wrapper. Let's add some, make it white. Change the font a little bit. All the cool kids are using Montserrat. Make this extra bold. All caps. Let's do like 52. There we go. All right. So we have this hello world. And what I want to do when I hover over this text box wrapper, I want this hello world to slide down. Okay? And then when I unhover, or like hover off, then I want the hello world to slide back up. So let's do this. on mouse hover. Oh, I should give this a class name. Text box. Hold on. What's with my nose? Jeez. Yeah. I think it's my nose hairs or something. Okay. Jake, if you want, go ahead and use this as a screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail. Any one of those. All right. Start animation. So what I'm trying to do is on mouse hover, I want to start an animation. In a custom animation, I'm going to say text box hover on. And so I'm going to affect this text box and move it on an ease and move it down 100%. So that way it's there. So what I'm doing is basically that, from 0 to 100. And then on the hover out, I'm just going to duplicate that and set this back to its original state right down here to 0. All right, cool. So if we preview, that's what we want. Cool. So far, I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. Mirko, thank you. Cheers. Coffee. Keeps me going. All right. So I have that hello world, and let's copy and paste this. And okay. All right. So I have 2 of them. Okay. So what I'm doing in my head is if I hover over this, like for example, let me prototype it for you. So this is gonna start negative 100% on the what? Oh, nope. I need to give these different names. So this is text box 1, and this one is text box 2, and text box 2. This is going to go negative 100. So when I hover over this guy, text box 1 will slide down. At the same time, text box 2 will also slide down and do one of these. So it looks like we only have one text box that's just going down, but it's actually 2 of them. Okay. So let me remove that right there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to remove that mouse hover, and we're going to go on this one. And we're going to say on hover. It's on hover. That goes down. And let's change the class so it's going to only doing text box 1. And let's set it to all elements with this exact combo class. Raquel, I think I'm doing it right. That's my thought process every time I work on Webflow. I mean, you'll never know if you're doing it wrong until you try. All right. So, I mean, it's good to go through that and say, I think I'm doing it right. I think. And then you hit a roadblock and you're like, bah! And then you ask for help and it's okay. I mean, we're here to help. Yes, Mirko, we're going to change the perspective to 2D, 3D soon. But let's get this first part of the text sliding down. All right, so we got that. Now let's get this text box and set its initial state to negative 100%. And then we move it back to 0 like that. And so, okay, We're getting somewhere. And for the hover off, we just do the same thing. Let me just delete this and duplicate the one we've edited. There we go. So hover off. Delete this initial state, and so we have the two text boxes there. So this one right here, we're gonna put it back to -100, and this right here is gonna go back to 0. And it's gonna go like that. All right, so let's preview. I don't think I have the eases right. Hold on. Yeah, I don't. I have to set the ease. One was linear and the other one was ease. All right, we're going to go here, double check our ease. Yep, our ease is set to linear. We need to set it to ease. There we go. Now it should look smooth. Ah, there it is. Oh, my nose. Should I pluck my nose hairs during stream? Okay, there we go. All right, so now make it 3D. Okay, so okay, so I think we're gonna need a wrapper around both of these. All right, so let me put another div, and we'll just call this text box outer wrapper. I don't know. And we're gonna put these two in there. So we have this box. Jeez, my nose. We're gonna put this box, and we're going to make this 3D. But in order to do that, you need to tell its parent to enable 3D modes. How to do that is I'm going to take its parent, scroll down to the bottom right, 2D, 3D transforms, hit the kebab menu, child perspective, just put it 2000, and there we go. Now we can take this text box outer wrapper and let's play around with the transforms. So, okay. Okay, so I'm doing it backwards. That's fine, whatever. Let's see here. So I need to like rotate it on the Z, I think. Okay, we'll rotate on the Z. I should center these. Hold on, text box wrapper, center. There we go. All right, so we have this on the Z. And then we want to flatten it out. Nope, not the Y. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. There we go. I like it. So I did 40 degrees on the X, 0Y, -40 on the Z. I think that looks like it, yeah? All right. Also, I want to enable 3D mode for its children too. So I can go ahead and click that kebab menu and do children perspective 2000. And we'll take this text box wrapper and I'm going to call it number 2. Give it a combo class with number 2. And then plus rotate. Is it the Y? No, not the Y. Is it the X? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, it could be. Okay, hold on. Let me just double check. Okay, so it's not the Z. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so it is the X, but I need to set the transform origin to the top. So imagine there's a like an anchor point, and so everything in the is being 3D in the center. I need to put it top center. So to do that, I need to go to my 2D, 3D transforms, and then kebab menu, and for the transform settings, I need to anchor it to the top center. And then now I can do my X right here. There we go. There we go. Bam. And Akut said it was hard to do. No. No, sir. I don't believe that. Should I? Okay, I can just do a perfect 90 degrees. So negative 90 on the X. Bam. Yeah, it's like a hinge. Thank you, Brian. There we go. And so, if I hover, if I preview, come on, Akut. Where are you at? Wait, let me set the interaction to the actual text box wrapper. It's getting all glitchy. So let me delete it from there and apply it to its parent. Hover on, hover off, preview. Ugh, okay. It's kind of glitchy. I want it like if I'm here, it should happen. Oh, okay, because the div block. I'll just do it on the section. I guess it's working. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Here, let me publish it and you guys can play around with it. Jose, welcome. Thanks for the claps. Mentalix, you are the best too. Thank you. You're the best for watching. Here, let me copy pasta that into chat. Let's go back here. Fireworks from Penny. Yeah. So I feel like you just rinse and repeat and you're good to go. Like if I want to add another. Okay. And probably okay, here. Wait, let's not go too ahead of ourselves. If I go like this and say this is number 2, can I just cheat this and move? I mean, yeah, sure, why not, you know? So I'm just using the translation. There you go. Right there. If I preview, wait, I don't need the interaction with this because this is doing it already. Sorry, Mama's calling me right now if you called me. There you go. Not too hard. And like, okay, so what they did though is okay. I think there's one more step. All right, so let's back up. I'm going to delete one. And then I'll redo this thing again from scratch just to tell you, just to do it slower. All right. But I feel like, hold on. Okay, so that goes up. So hello world. So I'm doing it backwards, whatever. I needed it looks smooth without a delay. What are you talking about? I need a delay. Wait, they have... Yeah, there's no delay. It's smooth. Alright. I feel like the second part right here needs another word. Okay. And so we'll call this text another word. Okay. And this is going to be number 3. Text box number 3. WP WordPress? What? Secret update. So let's see here. Duplicate. This one should go to number 3. But this one should start. Oh, I'm pushing the text box wrapper. Oh, okay. I have to set a height. Okay, hold on. Okay, making sense. So this text box wrapper has to be a certain height to cut off the 3rd line. So all text box wrappers should be height 52. I feel like it broke something. Let's just keep going. Trust in the process. What is going on? Why is that text box 3? This should be to 2. Oh god. Webflow's glitching again. I have to recreate this. Oh, my nose. Unlike some Twitch streamers, I mute my mic when I sneeze. If you know who I'm talking about, it's a variety streamer. Ugh. Okay, back. Okay, kind of works. I think I ruined something when I set the height to this. Okay. Okay. I think 42. Let's try it again. So I set the height to 42. Okay, we're back to where we were. That's what I want. Now this new text box number 3. Let me duplicate. And this one is moving to 0. So this one, actually, oh, sorry. So this one should be starting at 100, and this one should go back to 0, right? And then we set the ease. There we go. Okay, so if I hover, and now we just need to bring that new line in. So let's delete this, duplicate this, and we're gonna have line 3. So you are the opposite, you're gonna go 0. Number 2, you're going to go back to negative 100. And you are going to go back to negative 100. Or is it positive 100? 50. Where are you? Number 3, where are you? What? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, you slide up to 0. So negative 100. And then you slide up. Oh my god, I can't see you. Where are you? Oh. Only children with this class. This should be all elements. There you are. Found you. Okay. There we go. Let me just double check my hover. Making sure it's all elements. All elements. Okay, cool. Now if I copy paste and move this, let's go ahead and delete the interaction. So I'll do it slower, don't worry. There we go. I think I missed a step. Oh, because it this okay, yeah. I mean, we did it. We did it, right? I mean, that means I would have to add another thing. Oh wait. Oh god. My brain wants to finish it. Yes, brain. Finish it. All right. So this number 3 right here, we're going to call it number 4. We need to add this inside of here to finish this. Finish it. All right. So let's duplicate, call it number 4. Now I'm so confused. My brain is breaking. Well, we'll see. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, take number 4. This is number 4, right? Am I selected on number 4? Yeah, okay, so we're on number 4. I know I've probably lost most of you, but I promise I will explain. All right. On hover, your move on a percentage is 0%, and I want to move you. Yeah, okay. Move you up to negative 100%, and then when I hover, move you back down. This is all elements on an ease, and move you back down to 0%. There you go. Good job. Oh, yes. And now on hover off, on text box number 4, we're going to move you back up to negative 100%. And there you go. I think I did it wrong, or I'm missing something else, but whatever. Ugh, I need the hello world in here. How come I don't see it? Ah, okay, okay. We're gonna finish this. I need a 5th text box. Wow. It got complicated real fast. Alright, okay. Not on the second one. So this one needs 3? Wait, what happened to the hello world here? Am I missing something? What happened to... Okay, so hello world, right, this one right here, text box number 1, it's gone. Am I supposed to be like this? And then... Oh, okay. So number 5 or 4, whatever, is... Thank you, Raquel. Brain is breaking. This one. Where is this? Wait, yeah, number 4. There we go. Okay. Okay. So so we have to go negative 200? Interesting. And then here it goes to 100. All right, that's fine. Whatever. And then on hover off, number 4. Nope, that's 3. That's 4. Number 4 goes back to 200. And I think that's it. That has to be it. Persistence! Believe in the path. The process. Yes! I did it. The ease is wrong. Ugh. Let's just select all and set the ease. There we go. Select all and set the ease. Just to double check. Yes! That's cool. You know what the problem is about web design and doing interactions? You can't print out your interactions and put it on the kitchen, the refrigerator, and say, "Hey, look what I did." You just be seeing like a storyboard of each frame. It's like, I don't get it. Unless you have one of those Samsung refrigerators that has a screen, a tablet on it. Why would you need one of those? I always see those at like a store, a high-end store, and I'm like, why? And then some of them have webcams. I'm like, why? There you go. Maybe one day we'll be able to. Yeah. Or maybe that's why we need tablets on refrigerators now. Because, like, kids in the future, like, if my daughter, like, does, like, interaction in Webflow, and she's like, put it on the refrigerator, Dad. And we'll be like, okay. Or just, like, Velcro the iPad onto the refrigerator door. Fridge hub. Join. What? Yeah, so there you go. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Let's take some questions before I go through this slower. All right, so if you have any questions, or if you have a site that you want me to review, Jake, if you can post the link to the forum. If you have any questions or sites that you want me to review, now's the time. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you're doing. Okay, so sites to review. Let me look here. Okay. Blah. Oh, that was a test one. All right, so go ahead and submit your site, or if you have any questions. Basically, I'm taking a mental break from doing 3D. Is like, it breaks you. I did a 4-hour stream building a Nintendo Switch in Webflow. No images. Well, thumbnails for the cover art for the video games. But everything else was just elements and CSS. I'm never going to do that again. That broke my brain. Need the Tony Stark hovering glass display. How? Huh. Yeah, so questions, site reviews, or we can just stare deeply into each other's eyes through the camera. No, I'm not going to do that. Can you go back in the interaction? Yeah, you want to take a look at what I did? Well, I'm gonna do it slower. So after I take a break, I need a drink too. Hold on, opening up a can. Cheers. What's the code that they used? Total lines 6. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then they did a bunch of sass. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I I don't understand this. That's why I like Webflow, because I'm like, I don't want to code. Remember, being a part of the no code community is not being lazy. It's just that you don't want to code. And it's perfectly fine. And let's just recap right here. If you my tissue. If you want these headphones, I will sanitize the sides. If you want these headphones, or if you just want the headphones and not the box, that's fine too. Yeah, Bose headphones. Where's the packaging? Join the community. I'm gonna randomly select. I'm gonna do like a random.org or .com, whatever. Randomly select a paying community member. I'm just gonna send this and possibly Pixel Geek shirt and a mug. Why not? So yeah, join the community. Pixelgeek.community. You can get this thing from not from Wix, from Pixel Geek. So thank you, Wix, for not sponsoring this contest. Indirectly. No. So there's your press, Wix. Yeah, they're nice headphones. But again, I have these and I'm really happy with them. Whoa, I feel like I'm MKBHD for a second. And he goes like, hey, what is up, guys? All right. Himanshu, hey Nelson, need one help. Okay, there's a website that I built, but when I click on the nav links, it doesn't work properly unless I do a small scroll and come back. Can you send that link in? Oh, you did. Thank you. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right. Let me copy the link. Go over here. Paste it in. That is the wrong link. Why do I have that link? How was that in my... There. So this is a live site. And the nav isn't working? Well, look, the nav's working. I didn't scroll. Cool. I like it. I'm confused. Can you give me your preview link? Can you submit your preview link through the form so I can play around with it and maybe... Because, like, here's the thing. I'm currently working on a landing page for a client, and check this out. I'm guessing you're running into the same issue. Watch this. If I refresh where I am right now... Oh, you solved that. How'd you solve that issue? What? Oh, you're better than me. Oh, wow. I solved it a different way. But now I need to learn your ways. Wait, got a DM from... Wait, is it important? Oh, wait, I just finished promo code system for Cold Boat. If you ever want to give it out to up, has 10 redemptions, can increase if necessary that people can use. Cool. Yeah, I'll announce that before the end of the stream. A colleague of mine at Webflow has a special promo code. I'm going to talk about that later. But I'll wait for Himanshu's preview link. We're gonna go to Mubarak. Okay. Let's see. What did you create? Pokemon NFT. Oh, that's good. The shadows on Pikachu's eyes is kind of creepy. Whoa. Yo. Okay. Wow. I did not expect that. Okay. How? What? Battle now. All right, nothing happened. That is cool. How? What? Why? Okay, is it two different images? Wait. No, but is this really 3? Is this a I'm wondering, is it 3D or 2D? I'm confused. Are we just tilting a 2D image, or is it actually a 3D? I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, it's a two. Wait. No, it's 3D. How? You're breaking my brain. It's a Lottie animation. Oh, it's Lottie? Oh, there it is. If I scroll up, yep, it says Lottie right there. Lottie. Wow. You got me. You got me fooled over there. That's so cool. Okay. Great job. Great job. All right. Back to Himanshu's thing. Thank you for sharing, Mubarak. That's really awesome. All right. Okay, refresh. Okay, I refresh and click on the third link. Okay, let me refresh again. Refresh and try clicking on third link, and next time refresh and a bit scroll on the third link. Oh, is it because you're seeing this bottom blue bar, which is actually part of the next section? You don't want that to happen? No. What? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the top. I mean, that happens every time, right? Yeah, it happens every time. I'm not sure what the issue is. That's really cool, Mubrock. Yeah. Himanshu, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm trying to help. All right. Any other questions? So no questions. Okay, so let me go back to what I've did, and then we'll come back to you, Himanshu. All right, so back to this guy. All right. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's delete everything. Yeah, right there. All right. So what I did was I started from something super duper simple that I can break down in my head. And it is just a masking effect of two text boxes. Or one text box that goes down. And it's being masked by overflow hidden. So let's go ahead and add a div, Control E, add a div. And we're going to use text box, class name text box wrapper. All right. And so what I did with that was I set a height. I set a set height, and I make sure the overflow is hidden. And this is what creates that masking effect. So anything that goes beyond the bounds of this element will not show. So now I can put a text box inside of there. And let's give it a name of text box. Give it some hello world. Okay. And these font styles are driven by its parent. So you can tell by the orange. So value comes from text box wrapper. Same goes for all of these that are orange. I've centered it, made it white, a height of 0.8 dash, font weight, and font. All right. And then I tested this by going to the text box wrapper and adding a hover effect. All right, so mouse hover, start animation. We're going to create a new animation. We're going to call it hover. Okay. And I'm going to affect the text box. So I'm going to click on the text box, and all I'm going to do is move. A transform move, and set that easing to ease, and make the Y on a percentage. So I'm going to change the Y to a percentage, and I'm going to move it down. So how to move it down is you go positive on the Y, because 0 starts at the top, and if you want to push something down, you have to go adding positive numbers. So like that. So all the way up to 100, and there you go. So now you have this masking effect. And it just goes like that. And then we do the opposite with the hover, or hover out. And so I can start an animation, and rather than just rebuilding this from scratch, I can just click on the kebab menu, duplicate, and change this to hover out. And for that text box value, the ease is already set because I just duplicated this, and I can set this back to 0. Okay, and so 0, it started at 100%, and so I'm, what? Just children, all elements. There we go. So it goes back to 0%. All right. And if your interaction isn't working, like how it was for me, a quick fix is just set this to all elements with this class instead of the children. So I'm going to fix that here too. Set it to all elements, preview, and there you go. Turin, I'm thinking when you are doing a design to development process in a live stream, Figma or Adobe XD to Webflow. Yeah, I mean, if I had time, those take a lot longer. I need to find time to do that, because that's basically what I do for clients. They give me a Figma file or Adobe XD, and I just translate that whole thing into Webflow, and I add interactions that feel good. Yeah. All right. So after that, we need to do a second text box. All right. And if I just copy and paste this and preview, they both do the same thing. So I just have the same things happening. I just copy and pasted this. And when I hover over one of them, they do the same thing. So now, this text box, I'm going to say that this has text box number 2, a combo class in number 2. But I want to move it. Oh, wait, can I do relative? Negative. Maybe I got it done it easier. Whoa, that looks so seamless. Those are actually 2 different texts, but it looks like it's just one. All right, so what I just learned now is just I'll set the relative position relative and move it negative 100%. Now, if I, let's see here. And now for the 3D-ness, what I have to do is I have to wrap this again with another box. So I'm gonna Control D, div, and put these inside of this new box. All right, so I have a new box here. And I wanna make this 3D. So I can move both of these text boxes in a 3D space and then move this again in its own 3D space. So in order to turn on 3D, you go to the div, the parent div, you go to the kebab menu, and you set the children perspective to 2000. 3D mode on. See ya, A-Cut. Thank you for stopping by. And then, with this div block, we can go ahead and add a 3D rotation. So we're going to play around with the Z, X, Y, and Z. So this one, I think it was like 43, 0, and negative 40. All right. And now for this text box wrapper right here, we need to make that 3D. So right here on its parent, I'm going to turn on 3D mode for its children. Go to this text box wrapper, give it a class name of like 2, and set the X to 90. And also set its own transform origin to be hinged at the top center. Preview. And that's it. That's the basics of that. You want to go even further, then make sure that you have like a pillow to punch. So if you get frustrated, you have some way to positively let go of that frustration, because it'll break your brain a little bit. But you can do it if you just rewind this live stream. But it is possible. So yeah, that's really cool. That's fun to play with. So here's the thing. How far can I undo? Can I undo to where I have everything? Whoa, how far can I undo? Cool. All right, so if you're a paying Pixel Geek member, you can request this as a clonable. I'll send you a copy of this. Yeah. So that's how I'm doing things now. These are of value now. I'm learning, and I have to stop devaluing myself, which I've done for 37 years, 37 and a half years of my life. So I'm learning. So if you want this as a clonable, you can have it. Just request it on the chat board. Go to pixelgeek.community and it'll be there. Let's see here. Do we have any other? Okay, so complete. Mirko has something for us to see. Oh, it's his portfolio site. All right, let's see what you're doing, Mirko. Whoa, bold, type, let's go. Eunice is here. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm Mirko, and I build digital experiences. I have to say it like that because it's big, bold type, and it's yelling. But that's what you wanted. Okay. Okay, custom cursor. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh, it was kind of pixelated. Oh, okay, now it's fixed. Okay. Okay, Lottie file underlines. So it's a Lottie animation to do that underline effect. That's cool. All right. Say hello. Hello. All right. All right. Got a scrolling interact. Okay. Oh, okay. Things are happening. I got excited. I got excited. Hold on. Let's accept your cookies. Okay. Got it. Whoa. Okay. 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 Oh. Is it? What is? So I thought they were mountains. I'm gonna be honest. I thought they were mountains, and now I thought they were mountains. There. Okay, so it's a rip. You've ripped a top layer off of your web page. I get it. I get it. Um, a little suggestion, if possible, add a slight drop shadow to these edges right here to give it more of that paper feel, because I think that's what you're trying to go for. All right. Know my story or keep scrolling down. Okay. 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 This right here, I don't know. I'm getting that Doctor Who feeling, like where there's a rip in the fabric of space and time. When Doctor Who first met his companion, my favorite Doctor, the one with the fez. Fezes are cool. Anyways. Okay. Cool. Cool. Really big type. Really big type. Okay, here we go. Selected work. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so you have a background video and and you have a hover effect to remove the thumbnail or the cover image. And okay, this is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Soul Fighter. I want to click these things. Hold on. Okay, I'm interested. See more. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, you've done a lot. You're putting a lot of textures on this. I appreciate websites that don't have a hard horizontal line to break up each section. I like it when people do something different, like this, where it's like waves, polygons, or a tear effect. That's cool. Tear effect. Wouldn't it be cool if you somehow revealed as you're scrolling down, it's revealing this tear. So it's like the user is tearing from left to right. This. I don't know how hard that would be. It's just a thought. I'm thinking like motion graphics where it's like you know. So yeah, this is really cool. All right, let's go to another page. And know my story. Let's meet Mirko, everyone. Germany-based art director, visual designer. You should put also visual developer. Or is that too many words? Probably. But hey. This font is freaking me out for some reason. Um, See how this goes down? The, yeah, the S and the G, I don't know, they're freaking me out. Because it's not straight. And it's going beyond the baseline. Baseline. I learned that from my wife. Alright. Half Italian, half Venezuelan. Like a good Latin, I can dance. But most importantly, bring a unique style and passion. Or is it Latin? Pasión. For everything I do. Over the last 17 years, I specialized in the creation of digital experiences and worked on a diverse range of clients across multiple different disciplines from branding to development. Cool. I was expecting your face right here. I don't know who you are. I just see text. And me being a person who loves humans, show yourself. I always say that to everyone's portfolio site. And if you don't want to, totally fine. But that's just me. Wow, this is intense. You did work. You did work. My God. Oh. I just kept scrolling. Wow. That's a long sticky scroll. All right. Whoa. What is what how'd you even Oh man. Okay. What is this? So you do 3D? You did this? You're nuts. All the idea turns around the cube. It's like a wounded soldier is trying to find his soul after a deathly battle. Don't ask me how I came up with this idea. I just think it's just how I express my feelings during this period of the pandemic. Interesting. $3D, man. Oh. That's cool. I gotta watch this. I can't stop watching. I want to know what happens when he touches the cube. It's like a tesseract. Josh, what's up? Josh Lopez in the house from Member Stack. Yeah. Shout out to Member Stack. Wait, did I miss it? Did he? Oh, he doesn't touch it. Okay, well, okay. Great job. Ooh, that's intense. Nice website. Nice website. All right. Does anyone am I missing any other site requests, site reviews? No, I am not. All right. We have 30 minutes, so I'm going to let's start wrapping up here. Let's start wrapping up. So, first thing, my nose. Jeez. Okay. Second thing, if you want to join in the raffle, it's not really a raffle, it's just I'm going to randomly pick a paying member of the Pixel Geek community. So if you want to join the community over at pixelgeek.community, one of you can get this will be sanitized box of a Bose headset that WP sent me. Yeah. So thank you, WordPress, for sending me these headphones. Thank you for your secret update. Thank you, WordPress. We're going to give these WordPress Bose headphones to one of you. All right. Also, we talked about the affiliate. So if you want to be an affiliate and bring members to the Pixel Geek community, you get 20% of whatever they pay. So yeah, there's your commission. And there's 2 tiers for the Pixel Geek community membership. There's the $20 and the $100. More information, again, pixelgeek.community. Also, want shout out to a colleague named Dylan. He's a software engineer over, senior software engineer over at Webflow, and he created, let's see, codebolt.dev. Let's see here. Do I have my login? Hold on. Before I show you my screen, let me just try to log in. Codebolt. I don't have my... I can't give a demo. Okay, well, I'll just show you the homepage. So basically, codebolt.dev. Jake, if you can put this in the chat. Codebolt.dev answers the question of, if I have over 10,000 characters in my code, in my custom code, and I want to add it to Webflow, I can't, because the custom code area, whether it be in the header, footer, or a embed component in Webflow, has a limit of 10,000 characters. So what do I do if I have more than 10,000 characters? You go to codebolt.dev, you sign up, and it compresses your code and gives you and hosts your code on their servers. So then you can just pull it into Webflow and you're good to go. So yeah, it'll compress and host your JavaScripts, your SVGs, and images for your Webflow projects. It's really, really, really cool project, and it helps. So if you want to sign up now and use promo code PixelGeek, go ahead. Yeah, so it's for 10 redemptions only. So if you're in this stream right now, and how many people are watching? 22. So half of you will get a free account. So good luck. And so thank you for those 22 people who are at this point of the stream. I appreciate you. So it's not only CSS, any scripts that you want to host elsewhere and compress, codebolt.dev, made by Dylan Garcia. And if you want to buy him a cup of coffee, he has a link right here to buy him coffee. Yeah. So all 3 of us right here, the recent supporters, that's my boss. You probably know him from Visual Dev Podcast. That's Ben. And then I bought him coffees. And then Amina, another software engineer at Webflow, bought him a coffee. But yeah, you want to send him some love. Thank you, Dylan Garcia, for building this. I don't know. Try it out, Pablo. I mean, use the code. Yeah. So let me send him a DM. Thank you. I just mentioned it right now on my live stream. Cool. Boom. DM'd. Sweet. Yay. Cool. Any other questions? Anything else? Let me check. Potential wrap up. Okay. And again, hold on. Where's the questions? Yeah, no questions. No sites to review. Let me double check. Nope, we're all good. All right, well, the code is Pixel Geek. This is a love stream. Love stream, babe. No, I shouldn't sing. Copyright. All right, thank you all so much for being here. Let's play some music. There we go. Throw it down here. Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks again for being here. This stream happens every Saturday at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. Most Saturdays. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at the Pixel Geek. I don't really go on Instagram. I need to learn how to. I feel like Instagram takes too long to keep up with. I'm not that cool. I don't have that much time. But I don't know. We'll see how to automate it. Yeah, join the community, pixelgeek.community. Become an affiliate, pixelgeek.community/affiliate. Yeah. And I'll give away these WordPress headphones by Bose. Thanks again to Wix. It was so weird. Such a weird campaign. But someone's gonna win this. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. And as always, make the web beautiful together. See ya.